Yes, what is up, everybody? Hello! My name is LeCompton. Welcome to today's review. We have got Anaplex's Buzzmods. Yeah, that's the thing. Nezuko Kamados. Oh my god, I'm just waiting, cannot wait for it. She's looking so glorious in the box here. And I did want to let you know the reason why I go over the box information and show what's actually going on is there are no knockoffs. There are no bootlegs of this figure as of yet. But in case there are in the future and you want to be wary of that, that is the whole rundown of this. So I did want to let you know because you're like, yeah, you're looking at the box, you can see what's going on the screen. I don't need to break it down for you, but I am anyways, just in case there are those knockoffs that come out in the future. So we've got Aniplex, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Buzzmod, and 1/12 scale Nezuko Kamado. Looking nice. You can see that this is a very soft goods figure, which in the past haven't been a fan of. So I am curious to see how this is going to go. I did shy away from the Figma, so I'm hoping I took the right direction in this. And look at just adorable on the side there, and then you got the product shot showing it off on the back, showing just the cute little things she can do. Oh my god, but I have yet to open this, and I've had it since, I don't know, maybe June-ish of last year. So let's go ahead and get Nezuko out of the box. And there is Nezuko out of the box, and it looks like she comes with a decent amount here from what I can tell. And I just noticed look, an extra hairpiece. Oh, so ridiculous. And we've got 3 pairs of interchangeable hands and 3 face plates there. And of course we've got just a brown coat that you can see. And lastly, we've got some extra arm pieces to where sleeves. You roll the sleeves up because you're not gonna fight like a demon if your sleeves are rolled down. It doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure Muzan would get on top of you and be like, hey, that's not how demons fight. Stop it. You don't do that. This is why we're losing so many of us, is because you don't have your It's dumb. It's so dumb. I am sorry about that. But very excited for this. It's not really gonna go into too much, but I do need to see some things here just because I'm a little fearful, but I really do want to love me some Nezuko. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this review. And articulation for Nezuko. Okay. So I've got to move some things around here, and I did notice a lot of stuff that I was not expecting, and I would say some of it not in a good way. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, she can look up about that much, which is hardly anything. Can look down. Oh god, I'm so nervous with this girl. Can look down about that much, and you can see her hair is like out there. She does come with that extra bang piece there, so that is good. Now if we can move the hair right there, you see how this has the ball joint right there, and there is no other articulation in the arm, which is, it's crazy as far as like no moving elbows or anything like that. So this is one just long piece there, and I would say the other one could be the same. We'll have to check it. Now here's another thing you did notice. See that huge gap right there on the chest? Oh, that's wasn't expecting that. Now, and as far as the arm goes, it can lift up about that much, and it's kind of awkward. see how it's like coming out? It's weird, but it can do a full 360 if you're safe. But look, she's raising her hand there, so that's good. I don't notice any type of like there is no butterfly joint with the girl, from what I can tell. Like that's as far as she can go. If her arm is out like that, that's as far as that can go. So that's a huge detriment to me, at least. Now, it does have the ball joint within the wrist, which can wave like so. Now, be careful, because your boy took out his Tanjiro Kamado in this review right there. So please be careful. And as you can see that hairpiece that I just flipped down? It does have a ball hinge in the two bangs right there. So that is good. You can give them a little bit of flowing action there, which is pretty cool. Now, ab crunch. There isn't really an ab crunch, and it's because of this belt right here. Don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna call it a lady cummerbund. I know that is incorrect. Let me know in the comments below what this thing is called. But there is none of that. So very limited on articulation thus far already. Now, what I was saying about the Buzzmod was it usually has wires in the cloth, and I have yet to notice any type of wire in this skirt there. She can do a very, very nice split like that, which is good, and she has single jointed knees, which she can do like so, which is pretty it's all right. It doesn't come all the way back, but we're gonna test it out in the shots section right there. Now, as far as her toes, comes down about that much, which is nothing at all. Up like that, which is still nothing. I am not noticing an ankle rocker whatsoever. Can twist a little bit if you're careful, and then we've got the toe pivot action right there. So, ooh, Nezuko-chan. Girl, we gonna have to work on that articulation here, because that was And paint tabs for Nezuko-chan we have got, and sculpting, of course. So looking at it, it's very, very nice here. Now you can see like the bamboo, it's got that little purple spot on there, so that's very true to form. Love that so much. The little bow in her hair is gorgeous. Going back here, you got some very nice sculpting. The hair is very, very wild, very like, yes, like it just comes down to one color, but it is very accurate, and I do love the way that it's not all just, it's very nicely done, and I really appreciate the attention to detail here. Now, everything up on the torso is all hard plastic, all right there. Now, we're gonna go into detail on that. Now, I was looking at it, and the biggest of the nitpickers for me is going to be, that's what I am, is, okay, so the details on this kimono are just gorgeous. Love it so much, and all of the lines are connecting, and I did notice one thing right there. You see it right there? Where my finger is, there's it's not connected there, which I'm like, okay, is that accurate? Is it not accurate? Am I freaking out over something so stupid? But the sculpting on the sleeve does look really good, especially it's got the hollow part right there to give it that illusion that's actually the sleeve, and then you've got the actual design coming down, hanging off the sleeve, which is really nice. Same thing can be said over here. Did just notice that this girl has got her nails done. Oh my God, she's got her nails done. This is ridiculous. Love it so much. And then, okay, so as far as that kimono cummerbund, lady cummerbund, I don't know what you call it. I told you, let me know. It looks really good. The colors are there. I don't really see any type of texture on that, which is fine, but I did see a raising of the belt, the little golden belt that goes around that. And then this little, that green thing right there is awesome. So this is where the hard plastic stops right there. And then you come down to the actual skirt, which is soft goods, like so you can, it doesn't hinder the movements on there, so that's really cool. And it looks really good. Love the way they did it. And honestly, there's not really too much contrast. Like, I was thinking maybe this is gonna look a little different from the skirt there, and actually just looking at it head on, can't really tell a difference. So awesome about that. Going down here to the legs, you got those nice little ankle warmers, which are great, and you got the ties back there going every which way. Love that so much. And then you've got the, oh, look at them sandals. They're so cute in those toes. So Nezuko-chan. Paint apps? Yeah, paint apps. Yeah. And for accessories, for Nezuko-chan, looking great. Oh my God, do those eyes, those pupils, irises, all of it looks gorgeous. Let's go ahead and break it down here. Starting from the top, we've got these nice little bang cuts going around there, which looks fantastic. The eyebrows, very perfectly angulared on both sides there, and then you go down to like the lining above the eyes here, and I like the 3 or 4 dashes that you get above before you get to the actual eyelid. That is fantastic. You get a little bit of the eyeliner coming right there, and then the irises. It's so good. Now you can see that the actual pupil within the iris is it's perfect. It really is, and it's not perfectly rounded. It's actually it's almost like marked on, which is perfect when it comes to actually imitating from the show. I wouldn't say the manga, but from the show specifically here. And then just losing it. The eyelashes down here are fantastic. The eyes have a little bit of an oval shape to it, and then you got the bamboo. The bamboo doesn't really have too much going on. There's really no shading. It is just green, but it does have the pink that comes around there, and just love that so much. You can see that it's got the black or the brownish, and then you got the pink, and then the pink underlining around there. So ooh, Nezuko-chan. Oh my God, adorable Nezuko-chan just sleeping. Now, I did change the bangs that are coming down there. You can see they're actually more straight. They're not frayed out like the others. I think that's more of a fighting pose bang form, I would say. But okay, so not really too much going on here, but I will say, the lining here, the sleeping eyes are perfect. You've got the eyebrows and then the very nice little bang lines up there. And the bamboo is just looking great. So very, very solid sleeping and simple faceplate for Nezuko-chan. I'm gonna try to interpret this as easily and as accurate as possible. Now, that was Nezuko-chan talk there. So eyebrows are very simple but very good. I love the eyes there. It's got that adorable looking Nezuko-chan, like the eyes when she's just making that adorable noise that we just heard. And then no, mine isn't as cute as hers. I get it. You don't have to talk about it. And then the bangs here looking great. The bamboo, nothing has changed there. And I did also want to point out, like, hey, you're wondering, like, how does he keep switching this bamboo out? Now, I will say the faceplate has the bamboo wrapping, and then it comes down to the neck and meets, but it doesn't actually connect there. So that is the magic behind the faceplates. Nezuko-chan. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Look at those eyebrows. They are so perfectly anchored. Of course, the bangs up here with that cut, and then the eyes. Oh my god, it's got the very demon cat eyes and a little bit of glare on both sides there. The lining around the eyes is perfect. You can see a little bit of gray up there, which is giving it some nice definition. The eyelashes at the bottom are fantastic. And now here's the thing you can't see with this blaring light. Look at those demon veins. Oh, those demon veins look so good, and they're all around. You got it on the forehead, and then you got it on the cheeks there. So very, very fantastic. Also, the teeth. You can't really see it, but look, you got those demon fangs right there, and it's very like there's not really like a lining definition, but there is like a sculpting definition. So that does look really, really good. So probably gonna have to go with this faceplate on the display. Hey, look, we got some articulated arms. I'm so happy. I was about to say, Nezuko-chan cannot have just straight arms. There's no way. I saw her posing. Okay, so very, very, very delicate to put on there, but the arms are looking good. There's really nothing going on there. I did notice there is actually the design from the kimono does not pass down there. I'm not sure if that's just a loss on their part. They forgot to do it, or maybe that's accurate. I don't think it is. I would say that it's supposed to have the design on both arms there. So that is a little bit of a bummer there. But I would say sculpting looks pretty good, and it is a single jointed arm. So this is all you're going to get out of that arm, and it does have the ball joint within the wrist as well, so that is nice. Please be very, very careful with this. I had my time putting it on, and it was a little nerve-wracking, but as long as you do it delicately, you're gonna do it right. And I didn't get to show you guys that back there. Oh, look at it. Nice little checkered thing going back there. So very, very nice. I'm glad to actually have some articulated arms for Nezuko-chan. All right, and lastly, for accessories, it took some finagling to get this robe on here, but here is the robe, very brown, nothing going on with it, but it does have the wires in that part, the actual middle seam, and then the back here that's actually going to give it some nice posability to where it'll hold like that, give it some nice action. It is a bitch to put on, I'm not gonna lie, and it is nerve-wracking because the arms are weirdly done. I'll say it right now, the arms are not my favorite part of this figure, which is such a bummer. So I would recommend, once you put this on, one, you got to pull a Daki real quick and take off her head to actually put the jacket on, because this hair does not actually help your progress there. So you want to behead her and then put in the arms like that. And then now I will say though, those arms in there, it's going to be hard to move them around. So I'm a little nervous about that, but she does look good in her coat, and I'm slowly but surely becoming a fan of soft goods when it comes to wires in the soft goods there, because it you can move it around like action poses, right? Yeah. All right, so time to show off Nezuko-chan's fingers there. So of course we've got the neutral hands that are kind of like hanging down like so, but like I said earlier, we got the nail polish on it, which is just more open hands with a little bit of like a curve there, but of course showing off those nail polishes. Just, oh, Nezuko, I know you might be a demon, but you taking care of yourself. And Nezuko-chan ready to fight. We got them balled up fist hands, and of course, you know I'm gonna pull it out. Nail polish. And lastly, we got them scary demon hands, and nail polish on them scary demon hands, looking great. Just yeah. And Nezuko-chan stands at about, looks to be, goodness, what is that? A little over 5 inches and maybe 13 centimeters. So seems pretty small, but I guess it makes sense because she's 1/12 scale, so it's a 12-year-old, so doesn't need to be too tall. Now we need to see her with, of course, Tanjiro and just a couple other people, just to give you an idea on what she would look like on your shelf and or just with other lines. And there we have it, ladies and gentle collectors. It looks like Nezuko is perfectly scaled with Tanjiro's, or Buzzmod's Tanjiro. So happy about that. Now you can see that we've got a Figma Uraka Ochako. Ochako Uraka, I don't know, you're Ravity, Best Girl, that's all you gotta know. And it looks like Best Girl is just a little bit smaller than her, so it's gonna let you know that Figma, if you have a Figma Nezuko, that is probably gonna be smaller than that, which makes sense. You've got Mayfex's Spider Gwen, so just a whole plethora of Best Girl. I wouldn't say plethora. We just got 2 Best Girls on there. That's all. Don't get carried away. And let me know in the comments below if you want me to review more Spider-Man Mayfex, because that's my other passion when it comes to comic lines, is Spider-Man Mayfex. And then you've got Best Selection SH Figuarts Naruto over there. Of course, we have got Nezuko's Tanjiro Kamado in the Buzzmod line, and you've got SH Figuarts Launch. So I would say looks pretty good. Very, very small, but perfectly scaled with Tanjiro there. So that's really all that matters to me. So will Nezuko-chan become Best Girl of the Buzzmod Demon Slayer line, or will she need improvements? Will she need some things that's gonna make her a little better and possibly QC? Who knows? Well, find out after this short break. Ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained by Nezuko-chan? I got questions. I don't got questions. I got things. I got things we got to talk about, and they're not all terrible. They're really not. They're really not. I don't hate the figure. Like, I love it. I had a lot of fun with posing her and all of that stuff. The things that I've run into are the soft good robe right here, like that thing right there. See her arm? That's as like high as you're gonna hold an arm in that robe, because the robe like tends to just bring it slowly down. Her arms are a lot to get used to, and I mean a lot, because like you got the weird elbow bicep swivel thing right there, and then you have the like the weird shoulder thing. One part can turn and the other part is just up and down. It's not attractive to look at by any means, but luckily it's under that robe, so you're not really gonna see it. But you do have to be very, very delicate, very, very gentle when it comes to moving her around there. Now, those aren't really gripes. They're just like, be careful. I do wish there was one thing that I did notice that I was kind of wanting to have, was a demon eye, cat eye face with the bamboo. Maybe her biting over the bamboo, or just holding the bamboo in her mouth. One of those would have been cool. But honestly, suffice to say, all of that, accessories, plethora of accessories. Oh my god, it's so fun to just mess around with her, especially if you have Tanjiro. You can make so many combinations, like badass or ridiculous, as you saw. So, ooh, what do we give you, Nezuko-chan? What do we give you? My rating scale is hate it, like it, love it, got to freaking have it. And the more, like, at first I was like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it. That's how I was starting to feel. But the more I got used to, like, the inner workings and how posing with her worked, and then just popping the faces in and out very quickly. The wrist pegs are very, gentle. Please be gentle with those. I'm gonna have to go with the love it. Yeah, I really do. She's not perfect by any means for Buzzmod. I'm looking forward to maybe Zenitsu will actually break the love it curse from Buzzmod right now. But love it's really not bad. It's right under. Gotta freaking have it. And those are prestige. Those you know what's up. So I'm gonna give Nezuko-chan Kamado a love it in my rating scale there. So let me know in the comments what you thought of this, and does she deserve that? Does she deserve higher? Does she? No, don't. She does not deserve lower. You're wrong. Don't worry about it. But if you like those shots going on over there in between the break, you can find them over at LeCompton _. Give them a like, love, follow, whatever you got to do. You know the drill. Hearts, all hearts. I think that's all you can do on Instagram. But so I know I said this at the beginning of the year, and right now we've just been having regular content roll out, just reviews, maybe some news, probably not yet. Not yet. Still working on that studio. Studio will be done soon-ish. whenever that is. But I did want to let you know, since we're talking about Kimetsu no Yaiba with Nezuko-chan and Tanjiro and then Zenitsu, my first branching out content is actually going to be like I don't want to say a review, but an overview reactionary to season 2 of Demon Slayer, because holy, it's so good, and that's it. That's what we're going to do. That's really what we're going to do. So please stay tuned to that. It'll come out at the end of season 2 for Demon Slayer. So very, very excited to get in the camera and just gush. That's all it's gonna be, is gushing. But seriously, thank you guys so much for watching this. Stay tuned. Next week we have got, ooh, it's a different one. It's a different one. Imaginations Works Vegeta 1/9 scale. Whoa. Ignore what past Chad just said about the next review coming. That's like 2 weeks from now. No. So yes, I noticed when I was at the gym and I was like, whoa, we gotta correct this. So ignore that, dude. We're actually going to be finally reviewing. It's gonna be an old one. It's gonna be SH Figot's Bardock. Oh my god. Yeah, seriously. A year late, but we're still doing it. So back to your normal scheduled review. No, it's already in the middle of the review. There is no schedule. Just Tony, go back. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching this, and until next time, Compton out.